Innovative.
Put some respect on my name. You put some fucking respect on my name right now.
Took me 2.5 years.
What if China talks like that?
Get these 6,000 followers.
I came to innovate the culture to make a difference.
It's already started.
There we go.
So you didn't give me no signal?
I did. I was counting down the whole. I said 5, 4, 3.
I'm Cool Ass Cam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet, and today I'm here with the homies, and we want to talk some shit and laugh.
Hey.
Nah, I didn't like that one.
Nigga.
I'm Cool Ass Cam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet, and today I'm here with the homies, and we want to talk some shit and laugh.
Hey.
Okay, we're just gonna.
It's like perfection.
With that being said, make sure you tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. While you at it, follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
Yeah.
As always, y'all know the vibe. It's your favorite high, the purest, the dopest, the China White in the motherfucking building. You can find me on Instagram, same place, same bio at the China White.
Yep. So what's up? It's your boy Tony Grams. I'm here today to Innovative Comedy, Innovative Culture. Follow me on IG at Tony Grams, TONY_GRAMS. Follow my backup page at Tony Grams Comedy. Follow you back if you ain't a weirdo. But other than that,
you ain't a weirdo.
Yeah, it'd be like niggas with no followers following 4,000 people with 26.
With no profile.
Yeah, and like talking about they can get you like crypto like shit cracking. So other than that though, we here. We got a guest here today. Let her introduce.
Guest.
Yeah, returning guest. She's been here a few times, so let her introduce herself.
Yes, your one and only Choc Baby BB Inc. 215 Exposure.
Yeah.
TheRealExposureShow.com. You know, I'm always exposing the real, the raw. I'm in the building. I'm outside.
Hey.
Joe outside. I'm outside.
Wow, so you have your own show? Why didn't I'm just not finding this out. So what do you talk about on your show? Exposure? So like what you, but exposing like who? Like
Talent.
Oh, okay.
Resources,
I thought it was
information.
something bad. I'm so toxic. I was like exposing. Oh shit, she got the juice.
She
I was
like the she the real TMZ out here.
Right, that's what I thought. I thought she's like exposing the news, like the gossip and stuff like that. But that's what's up. So you expose like new talent and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Information, resources, opportunities.
Right.
I do networking, events.
That's what's up.
I've been doing this for 10 years, so I've been in it for a decade. I'm from Philly.
Hey, John. Yeah.
Hey, you can hear it. You can hear it.
That's
I was
right.
gonna ask that, but I was like, we've already had her on the show. I can't keep asking the same questions. Damn it, shit. I was, because I remember your accent from the last time. I was like, okay, I'm loving it.
To being from Philly, and it sucks to start the show with like R.I.P. PNB Rock. Like that's being from Philly. Like that is like that shit's strange. Like just the whole situation
He's
and how
from
that
Philly?
shit. He was from Philly.
Oh,
yeah.
Philly. Shit.
Yeah, like so that's just it sucks when anybody goes somewhere and don't make it home. Period. That's just foul. But just the way that shit went was like it's terrible. That shit was like literally. And I'm not like I know maybe 3 of his songs. So I'm not like some super like I was listening to that nigga, but it just was right is right, what's wrong is wrong.
It's a
like,
tragedy.
And it's
a sad day.
That shit's weird. Like I just feel like weird. It's just like I don't even know why he would, like whoever sent him over there or how he ended up.
I'm on the record label bandwagon.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's what we've been talking about.
There's why are there so many people in this record label dying?
Is it insurance policies?
And so quick. When I say so quick, this has been in the last 2 years.
Yeah. It's like niggas is dropping.
Like flies.
Like really, like immediately.
That's crazy.
Like, so that's kind of strange. So.
And he was cute. Fuck.
No, I mean, I ain't gonna be like, yeah. So.
You almost did.
Like, what was you expecting?
You almost was finna be like, yeah.
No, I wasn't even close. Said, like meth, not even once.
No.
No, but yeah, it's just strange. I don't know, like the climate and shit. Like, what's the other dude just came out here and Quando Rondo and the weird shit happened with him and his homies and shit. And I don't know what I know what niggas is on, but it's just the fact of like it just seems like out of hand. It's always out of hand, but now it's to a point of just like damn, you can't even go eat a pancake, nigga, a waffle, nigga, like chicken breast, nigga. It's just shit. It's just that bad.
Then it had to happen. It just had to happen at Roscoe's, huh?
And then that's the thing with the East Side Roscoe's that don't nobody go to. Like I didn't even know that shit was still open. Like, for
was
real.
that the first one? That was the first
Nah,
Roscoe's?
I think the first one is the one in Hollywood, and then it's the one in my
Right
neighborhood
here.
where I grew up on Pico and Mansfield.
Oh.
Then it's the one out here.
Oh, okay.
Then it's one in Inglewood. I think because that's what they were reporting first, that because even then when they were saying he got killed at the one in Inglewood, and I'm like, why would he be in Inglewood? Like, even that I asked, like, but it's still that I'd rather be there than that shit on fucking Maine and Manchester.
So where was he
Like,
from? You know where he's from?
So that's what they say. That's the like absolute no.
Yeah, it was.
To go
Don't
there?
go there. Yeah.
Oh wow.
He's from uptown in Philly.
Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So does he live out here, or he was just?
Probably just, I mean, niggas be back and forth, especially when they
Yeah.
when they
You
doing
working
big
and
business.
stuff like
They doing big business.
You gotta
I
be
was
over
just-
here for work.
I was just
and-
saying because you guys were saying like he shouldn't have been over there. Like I was trying to see what he's affiliated with.
Because I don't understand how somebody of any stature could be like referred. If you're not from out here, that means somebody referred you somewhere. You didn't just be like, I don't think this nigga was just on the east side.
And that would be a bad recommendation.
Exactly. I don't think he was just chilling somewhere.
Or it could
And
have been
somebody was
like,
like,
Let's go to
yeah.
this Roscoe's.
Like,
Yeah.
for real, like the one on Sunset and Gower, nigga, like where I do
could be in Hollywood.
where I do the rooftop. That's literally where I do the rooftop. That's literally I hosted every week for like the last year, but it's a comedy show every night, and it's above the Roscoe's in Hollywood. It's on Sunset and Gower, nice ass club. So and shit go down at that one. Soldier Boy, they got chased out that motherfucker. Like
Oh,
a lot
wow.
of a lot of certain like real shit though.
Okay.
Certain niggas ain't got caught up at that one, and that's on Sunset and Gower. But it's still like it can go down anywhere. But that's when you like where the wolves literally are like attacking each other.
Right.
Like that's what on that side of town ain't nothing over there but like the Grim Reaper, pretty much, like for real. So like niggas, like we know if I know that and I'm from out here, like how did you end up there?
Because
and that's why I feel it was a setup.
like you can't be like totally oblivious. Like you know you are from somewhere and then it's like that's
just
being
thinking.
promoted.
Yeah.
So it's Roscoe's. So
Right,
you
it's
not,
Roscoe's.
You know, and you not on that.
You thinking about chicken?
Like I don't know.
Just thinking about you.
Just thinking about chicken. You're not thinking about.
There's really no
Thinking about
justification of it.
This
But
nigga Cam, he always thinking about you.
Hey, I be thinking about chicken like a motherfucker.
No, for real. I just had some chicken yesterday.
But yeah, it's just strange. Like
yeah, and then like you guys are from here, so y'all really do know that. You know, like
that's
I didn't
just-
know that. Like
that's
you
just
get what I'm saying? Like.
mind-boggling.
But I'm just the type of person. I'm a view my surroundings. I know where I'm going, so
Right.
I'm just gonna move differently.
Right.
But honest, like
Right.
didn't know.
Exactly. A lot of people say too that social media is having a lot to do with all these killings too.
Yeah, because they're saying like because this
Social
girl,
media, the
because
location.
this
And I don't
girl
think that
posted
that's
the
fair.
plate. Yeah,
Yeah, I
don't
don't-
blame
I don't-
her.
But then I see the media saying that it's the music as well, you know. But
Yeah.
But
a lot of these people that are making this music really live that type of lifestyle, you know. And it's like if they speaking from something that they really live through, it's like you can't really take that away by saying that they making somebody else do that ain't never really had to live that life.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's certain people out here that deal with certain things on a daily basis, and it don't even get talked about
That's real shit.
until something like this happens, you
Right.
know. But it's so many other murders that happen, and a lot of people don't really have that celebrity status, and people
Therefore,
don't you don't even hear
So where
about
niggas
it.
don't
Yeah,
give, yeah,
viral.
nobody gives a fuck because it's normal, it's business as usual.
Right.
And it's like that's sad in itself, but it's like, I mean, I felt like that with the like how they gentrified LA, and you get on like Adams now and go down Crenshaw, like Adams and Crenshaw, like Washington, Pico, Venice, where I grew up, like all off of Crenshaw, La Brea, and you go over there now, and it's like policemen at the bus stops. And I'm like, nigga, I had like best friends that got killed at this exact bus stop for like the wrong belt color on, or the wrong laces, or the wrong hat, at like on the way to school, on the way to work. And now to see like actual cops like just chill at that bus stop because now it's like,
They got protected.
yeah, it's like so. It's just things are different.
So
It is.
speaking of what to wear, I'm gonna shout out Chatty Ash Chaz on our live. He says that he said niggas got to start thinking smarter and might as well just wear costume jewelry while you're out.
Like, fuck it. But niggas will probably
The
still kill
Brian
you over
Pumper
there.
Or like
jewels.
when you're just
Not
when
the
you're
Brian
just
Pumper
you're
Where
just
the
going
Brian
to
Pumper
the
jewels.
You
store.
gotta say it like Fabulous would say
Or-
it. Brian Pumper Jewels.
What does that mean?
The
That's
porn
old
star
people
Brian
stuff.
Pumper.
Yeah,
he
he
had
was
fake
always getting
jewelry.
robbed for his jury. It was
Yeah.
always fake.
And then he tried to stunt on.
No.
He tried to stunt on Fabulous one time, and Fabulous just made a video roasting it. It was like, yo, y'all. He had a bunch of foil tied on foil rings and like a foil watch. And he was like, yeah, you see me, got the Brian Pumper Juice. That nigga Fab is like a uncrowned Twitter king, Twitter, IG.
Would you do that? Is that like?
I mean, Chad Johnson just came out. Ocho Cinco just came out and said his whole career he wore fake jewelry, and this nigga is worth millions of dollars. So if a nigga that actually made it is doing that, and the niggas had to be acting like they that rich,
right.
But I just look at it, and then a lot of back to the PNB shit though. How they try to blame his baby mama, which is stupid to me. Motherfuckers wasn't just watching her story. That's weird, but that is. I mean, but really, what's more logical though? Motherfuckers was watching her story, or niggas that was in Roscoe, or a nigga that worked in Roscoe.
I think
that seen this nigga and was like, my nigga.
I think the story thing is hella logical. It's more.
I think it's all of it.
It's more people watching your story than there are in Roscoe's. And then on top of that, you have to understand. Back in the day, nobody posted where they were going. That's what I mean by social media is part of these killings, because not necessarily because of location, but because people are always posting where they're at and what they're doing all the time. People will post pictures now in front of their houses and shit. Now you see what their house fucking looks like. People are posting where they reside or what cities that they're always in. And you can even have somebody stalking your house, right? And you post that you're on vacation somewhere. Now your house getting robbed while you're in vacation.
Pretty much.
That's what I mean by social media has a lot to do with all these.
I think it could have been.
How they're finding people.
I think it could have been a mix of that too. I think it could have been that, and then on top of it could have been. They sitting in there, somebody could have came and picked up an order and then been like, yo, this nigga sitting in here. They could have not even known that was that nigga. They could have just looked at that nigga and been like, this nigga is shining, nigga. You a plate, my nigga, you a trophy, you a plate, and it's like you in the wolves. You literally in the lion's den. And nigga, somebody could have walked in on some sneak shit and then picked up their order and then just been and got on the phone and walked out and be like, hey, it's a nigga in here, nigga shining. And just sent the wrong niggas up there that lost they cool. That's what a lot of people were saying, nigga. That's how you know whoever did it was some young little niggas, because ain't no nigga just gonna execute you like that in a robbery. A nigga fire on you, take your shit. Tiger done got robbed 100 times. Tiger ain't never got shot. And he done got robbed for his Young Money chains. He got shit back, got robbed again.
That's why I'm not into. That's why I'm not into all that.
So it's that. I just feel
because
that was some
my
jewelry,
jewelry, my shoes ain't never stopped me from getting no nigga I ain't ever wanted. You feel me? I don't have to have no expensive ass shoes. I buy Vans and Chucks, $40 shoes, and I still get niggas. I still get job opportunities. I still make friends. Why the fuck would I do all that? My earrings is from the beauty supply store. Because why? I don't know.
Because girls can look good in anything. Niggas
guys can too.
But niggas
your chain right now says nothing for you. I'm just saying.
But I'm saying niggas,
it says nothing
niggas
for
wear
you.
some shit and then niggas will be like,
I don't know, but
it's girl. It's you could be. It's not the same shit with dudes. Girls can wear anything. Girls can put on a $3 pair of leggings,
and guys can put on
a $3 pair of leggings,
and guys can
a
put
pair
on
of dirty Vans,
and look great.
A pair of dirty Vans, a sports bra.
Are you coming for me?
But look, a sports bra. A sports bra and do their hair, and niggas would be like, she bad as fuck.
Me in my dirty Vans.
Niggas would be like, she bad as fuck in her sports bra.
You coming for me in my dirty Vans? Because I just happen to have dirty Vans on today.
You put them on today. I was just bringing up a point. I ain't know you had the dirty Vans. They ain't even that dirty. They worn. They not worn down. They not worn down. So, but I'm just saying, y'all can get away with a lot more.
But you got on a polo shirt and you look nice. A polo shirt is perfect. I don't know why niggas be trying to all the extras. It's not going to get you more or less pussy. It's just going to get you.
But sometimes
more
niggas just
pussy.
like other shit. Yeah, that's true.
It's only gonna get
is fake pussy not pussy anymore?
Fake
I think
pussy
fake pussy is that tranny pussy?
Is that like a
fake pussy? Is tranny pussy?
A BBL?
Yeah,
a BBL pussy.
No, I mean
that's a PPL.
I mean a bitch who's fake, who's gonna be acting like they're all into you and they're really not, and they're gonna fuck you and they really don't want to fuck you.
Can we call that a pussy?
And they're only
PPL?
doing that.
A fat pussy lift.
No, no, I don't mean fake by as in it's made up fake. No, wait, who? And if
you listening to yourself, see,
look, no, I'm saying what he just said. What'd you say? Fake fat pussy lips?
PPL. Look, she just said the lips. I said lift.
Oh, lift.
Fat pussy lift. It might have been kind of low, kind of hanging low. I don't know.
They do that though.
See?
Wow.
That is a thing.
See, it's a procedure.
You remember that? Have you guys watched Black Ink Crew?
Nah.
Black Ink Crew, that girl, that skinny girl, I forgot her name. Y'all don't remember that? Nobody remember that? Her name is like Star or something, but she did that. Like you can get.
Oh, yeah.
They take they take the skin off your vagina.
Off the
basically.
cooch.
Like he said, like when it's hanging, like how all bitches be having.
That
the
sounds
roast
like
beef
when
hanging.
Sadiqa was talking
They
about the
cut it
pussy
off.
helmet. It's like the extra layer on top. Like
Some of that meat.
That's not. I don't think that's what she's talking about because just saying, like, as a candidate with a fat pussy.
As
She's
a
talking
candidate.
about. She's
As a
talking
candidate.
about like the top of it.
'Cause I'm in the
talking
club.
about, you know how the bottom of it, like the lips, where it gets all wrinkly and it can turn into roast beef like type looking shit.
Pastrami pussy.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what they cut off. That is what a pussy lift is for real. They cut it off and it makes it look tighter.
You gotta say it all. Pastrami pussy.
For real.
Say it all calm and shit. Like it don't scare
Y'all
you.
love that shit. Y'all be like that. Yeah, y'all be like, they be like, y'all be slapping that thing.
Fucking souping it up like pho.
Yep.
Like some pho.
Y'all be like,
It's like some pho.
With
right,
the little spoon,
like
the
the
little
meat
spoon.
inside
Like
the
grab her by
pho.
the
Exactly.
thigh. Bitch, give me this pho. They just pull her closer. Give me this pho. Like,
Slurping it down.
So what makes your
Look,
pussy
Tony had to
fall
drink a
like
bottle
that?
of water.
What the hell?
Huh?
What makes the pussy fall like that?
I don't know. I think it would be too much.
Getting it
beating.
knocked down too down,
because
too
if you
hard.
think about it, you keep knocking something.
shit.
That's gonna. Sorry.
Look,
That's
just
gonna
knock it down.
That's how it go down, y'all. Y'all see that?
That's
Y'all
how
see
it
how
goes
it go
down.
down.
And that's how it goes down.
It's called.
But yeah, I would
hold
think
on.
that
She
would
said
be
it's
just-
called Libiaplasty.
Livia plastic.
There you go.
See, my guest, I
Ooh,
mean,
well, shout 'em
Yeah,
out.
shout out Yahira. She know what's up.
Yahira.
Yeah, she knows. She came. I know she was
Tony
like,
always wanted to be different. This nigga on live by himself.
but y'all, who? So I gotta send a nigga request.
Yeah.
Who do I send a request to? You or China?
Hey,
It don't
shout out to
matter 'cause
Official
we in the same
Juice.
live together.
Shout out to Official Juice. He
Send
said
it to me.
be aware of your surroundings and keep one on you.
Yeah, I said
Everybody
that
get
when y'all
that.
was talking.
Send it to me.
Yeah, he did.
What?
I said that when y'all was talking.
Oh,
Let me
well,
see.
shout out
Well,
to
send me.
Official
You on live? Because I'm on live already.
I'm gonna go.
Let me see.
Take me.
we on the
Just join the
live.
with us.
We on the live.
Innovative.
There we go. Something. Hey, I want to make
This
one.
makes for a great episode.
I want to make one of those. I want to make a drop for innovative.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
Y'all know I got
this
the
your
mas-
audition right
y'all
here.
know I got the master sexy voice and shit.
What's your drop? What you gonna say?
Now I'm nervous. I don't know.
Now I'm nervous.
Now I'm nervous.
Now I'm nervous.
Which one you send it to?
Now I'm nervous.
Oh, I didn't even send it yet. Let me close it out. Hold on.
No.
I'm gonna tell her where.
And the cold
Yeah,
part
I'll be like,
is I even sent this nigga Tony to live.
Wow.
You
He
did?
ain't even opened it. That's
See,
when your
y'all-
phone went off.
No, don't.
It did. And you was like, who phone is that?
What's up, y'all? Too much.
She's like, what's
But
up,
you guys already have a
Hey.
sexy girl saying innovative. She'd be like, innovative.
Innovative. Well, sometimes the ladies might want to hear innovative.
No, I'm saying you guys already have a sexy girl one. So it's no point in me making one.
I sent it. Hopefully it go through.
To who? To me?
Hey, what up, Drea? See everybody popping in. So yeah, we got our own. Everybody got their own fan base watching. So let's merge them all. We got like 3, 4, 5,000 people in the live.
You wish.
I know. Well, so what else is going on? Y'all say y'all watch that Ray J, the Ray J explosive.
I saw about it, but I'm over them.
I just
I'm
watched
over
it.
their whole story. I don't give a fuck about them damn videos.
I'll let
Fuck y'all
shit play
videos,
while
fuck
I
all
roll
that
blunts.
shit.
So it's like I might not watch it, but I'll just put it on, roll a blunt, be doing nothing, but I'll be paying attention. That shit was funny. He was saying some real shit,
He
but it
wanna-
was funny. He's always
The
funny. The
craziest part
nigga's
to
he's a
me was-
character.
He is funny.
He's
And
funny.
he's little, so whatever he says
he's
comes
even
out
funnier. Exactly. And he be serious about
Right.
what he's saying.
And his voice is high pitched and
Y'all
stuff.
really gonna try to play me like that? Nigga, I ain't having it as a black man. I'm Brandy's brother. Nigga, like, well,
He didn't say that.
No, he didn't. But he's
The D Money.
But everybody
Choc.
else thought that. Oh, look at Brandon.
She's Ray J's sister now.
You think so?
Yeah,
You think so?
I think so.
I remember
We
Brandy as the chick that made Romeo from Immature wear the eye patch.
Yeah, you just Cam just blessed me with some. She the
She
reason
hit that nigga in the eye with
She
a
the
book.
reason he had to wear
And that's
the
why he had to wear the eye patch. his
Romeo
whole-
from Immature.
Wow.
She hit that nigga with a book
Y'all
through a
supposed-
book.
one of y'all got to turn it down.
Oh shit, let me. So she fucked this nigga whole islands up. Yeah, that's how old people use. That's how old people use it. Hold on, let me get a shot. Hold on, Bluetooth. That nigga Kevin Hart say Bluetooth.
Well, it's the right person doing it.
Oh, see, there she go. It gotta be one ageist instead of racist ageist joke every week. I'm gonna write a book like 8 years from now, and I would go home and cry. I would be in the shower just curled up. No. Yeah. Was good.
Me in the building.
I did not
In
feel
the
like coming today.
motherfucking
I'm not even
building.
gonna lie to y'all.
Why?
Cause I was tired, Harpo.
He
I
said, "Come to
did.
the show." I'm like, "All right,
Like,
cool."
Yeah,
I
you went
feel
on for your
like-
birthday and shit. Like the whole
Oh, your birthday coming
week.
up?
No, this is the last. The
This-
birthday
yeah.
week ended today.
Yeah.
It started
So you
last
violate.
Wednesday.
You a Virgo? Mm-hmm. Okay, turn up. That's
Yeah,
what's up. Shout out to Virgo. Hey, I meant to say that. We need to do that.
Do what?
Every start or
Do the
or
echo?
end of a month.
Some Zodiac
shout out the
shout-outs?
Zodiacs. Hell yeah.
They got to pay for shout outs.
Shout out to all the Virgos.
Cash
you feel
out.
me?
Tony Grams 10 20.
Virgos are still in though. Yeah,
Hey,
Virgos are still in.
Shout out.
Hey, you gonna look up and some of your money gonna be gone.
Hey, you be like, how the fuck? Nigga, they gonna owe somebody. Nigga trying to use my shit, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I keep my shit locked. I got niggas ain't never tried to scam me, nigga. I was one
What's
of the
your
original
sign?
finessers, huh?
What's your sign?
Scorpio.
Oh god.
First day.
That's why I hate this nigga. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But they say we all supposed to get Leos, Scorpios,
I'm
and
just kidding.
Virgos are supposed to be like best friends. And
Okay.
I did really look at a lot of my old like best
I
like
know a lot of
homies,
Virgo
and they were
friends.
all either Virgos or Leos. Like mostly Virgos. All my homies, I was like my closest best homies. And
They
shit.
said one of us got to turn the volume down. It's probably
My shit's already down.
Mine's is down too.
Yeah, my
Shit,
shit's
we
already
figured
down.
our shit out.
So did we chilling?
Oh, y'all
Oh, that
chilling
was
over
rough.
there? So should we join y'all?
Let me see. I'll turn
I
it
was
down
trying to
some more.
tell y'all.
How
I
do
sent
we
it to
do
both
that?
of y'all. I send it to y'all. Check y'all DM.
All right.
Yeah, my
That's
shit's all the way. It just got to be up for the sake.
My
of the
volume
shit.
is all the way down.
We gonna
so
call
just-
this episode "How
Technical
to,
difficulties.
How to get on live.
That's the name of this episode.
How
Technical
to get on
difficulties.
live with
nigga.
multiple people
Yeah,
because we
but-
can't figure it out.
Yeah, all he did, all Ray
damn.
did was just expose what we already knew. There's a shady ass family that do anything to stay famous, spin narratives. Which
Yeah, I
I
saw
mean,
that
people.
part.
It was like but it was just
That
funny
Chris
watching
actually-
him.
Chris
like,
watched the video.
Yeah, that's
That
weird
was
as
the, That was
fuck.
the foulest part.
That's weird as fuck. I was thinking that too when I was
But it
smoking.
makes sense
Like,
because it was all set up in the first
And
place
she's
to
just-
get them exactly where they
Missing
landed.
something.
It worked
Huh.
You're
shit.
the only one missing.
from what? Oh, the see, ain't nobody.
It worked shit. Oh
Check
hey.
your DM.
Okay.
Yeah, he went back.
I gotta send another one.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
here.
It's not there.
I'm here.
I just got hurt.
Should I send it? Let me send it to Tony. see
I'm
what
just by
happens.
myself on my shit now.
Nah, because you on your shit.
I'm solo bolo.
Go
on this
to your
motherfucker.
DM and check.
I got
Ain't
you.
nobody came to see
I
you,
sent
Otis.
it to you. I sent it to you. I sent it to you. I
Ain't
sent
nobody
it to
come
you.
to
I
see
sent
you,
it to
Otis.
you.
So,
Without
I
naming
sent it-
reference,
It's not sent.
Y'all ain't nothing.
Are you on live? You have to get off live, don't you?
No.
It go through. It go through on live. She just got me on. Ain't nobody come to
I
see
just
you,
sent it to
Otis.
him.
All right, yeah, see.
I got it.
He just want to stay on his shit.
That's
I had
because
all
Tony.
my-
That's because Tony's
They
like
still
50
gonna be
years
on
old.
here.
God
can't-
damn it, I ain't gonna put up with this much longer.
I was thinking about changing the name of the group.
to Tony
and the
Grams to Tony Grams and the Innovators. I was
It
thinking
worked?
about that. That'll never happen.
It worked.
That nigga said that'll never
I
happen.
sent the request.
Shit.
Oh,
I
to who?
know you want to
Cam?
leave me.
She already in.
To me,
Him.
She already in.
but
Yeah, where I'm at?
Tony the only one that's not
Whoever-
alive.
Where the
No,
fuck
look,
I'm at?
Accept them. I sent it.
Yeah, I'm like,
just
nigga.
hold it. Just put it down. Relax. You about to be on here.
There
Relax.
we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Calm
We like
down.
halfway through
There
the
we go.
episode, niggas talking about
There we
the
go. Yeah.
he on there. He not.
We
live.
on there.
He coming.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
there we go. There we go.
Hey, this is the
That was
first
it.
time we got it down too.
Niggas are all in the same
Turn
room.
your volume down.
It is.
And then maybe one of y'all turn y'all mic off because
My shit's all the way down,
Or
bro.
turn it like.
I'm going to turn my mic off.
Okay.
Wait, who's not turning their mic off?
Okay, my shit just says that's the farthest it can go for call, I guess.
Okay, but
That's the
Every
only
time you
shit.
leave your mic on.
All my shit is like
Yeah,
down.
keep my mic
Because,
on.
yeah, everybody is like going that way.
so is my mic on? Is okay? Or off?
Oh.
Off.
Fuck it, it's good.
Okay. All right.
What's your other topic?
In the building.
I mean, I was just talking about Ray. So what else we got? I was gonna talk about my main man, my nigga on the trigger, Dr. Umar. Just to
Come on.
So what
Just
you got
as-
to say about
Tony,
him?
so,
Dr.
no,
Umar.
so
Philly.
no, as a
Umar's
person I
favorite,
have
number one fan.
no, but I'm
Nice.
bringing him up because I always go in on Umar. But it's not. I don't go in on no reckless shit. Just talking. It's
Right.
I go with facts of what he said, timelines he's giving us, dates he's giving us. That school was supposed to be open in 2013. from his first day. Then it was 2014, then it was 2016, then it was 2018, then it was 2020. Understand the pandemic happened. Then it was 2021
What are you talking about? What?
when he was supposed to open his school.
Oh, okay.
And then so now we're in 2023 and we're on like block party number 2. This nigga having house parties like at the buildings, but he not having like that's my shit. Like I see you having parties and like you low key like kicking it there, but it's the shit's not open, and it's like there's shit that can help you open it. And you don't want to take that advice or use those avenues that would like help like you get the shit ready. And it's just like you gonna have.
But get Umar on here.
Honestly, I don't know, because I feel like. I watch him when he goes. I just watched the interview where he went with the older dude with the little choker on. He was just on some old dude interviewed him, had like a little choker on. And it was, I watched the nigga just because I don't want to be like, I'm just talking shit about you and you making it.
But like, you said you've actually donated money to him, right?
And
I want you,
we want you, that's my business.
$30?
That's my business. But we want you to open the school.
But how much did you donate?
I wouldn't want, why would I
claim it on your taxes?
No, what the fuck out. Nigga, shit. I was like, did I even do taxes that year, nigga? No, but I'm just saying. Like real shit, like we want the school to open, but it's just it's a lot of inconsistencies, not just with the school, with him as a person, and a lot of the shit that he says and a lot of shit that he does, and then the habits that we see and the sniffling on camera, it's a lot of shit that's like, and it's not.
You gotta relax.
I'm like, bro, am I exaggerating, Cam?
So
just as a person I've showed this shit to, am I exaggerating on the shit I'm saying?
No.
About the
so
sniffing
everything I've seen from him, right, has been the stuff that he's shown me.
Right.
So that's all I really have to go off of.
But I'm showing him Umar's lives.
It's the like clips that people have put together of like him saying things and then they repeat it to make him look.
But that's one type, and that's not what I go on. That's just for amusement. That's funny. But there's shit I could just play you this nigga's live where he's just talking. Nobody's editing that shit. Nobody. And one of my main things. Okay, as much as we talk shit about Umar and people had their feelings about him, good or bad. If I was a professor with 6 degrees and all this other shit, what would kill me if somebody was talking about a nigga that I went to school under, or a nigga that actually helped me through some shit? How in the last 12, 13 years of Umar kind of like declining as far as I see it, how is nobody came forward and be like, nigga, that was my professor, that was my principal, that was my vice principal, that dude's a real teacher, that dude, like no one. That always made me look at like, damn, like no one has like ever spoke up and been like,
so
that
no
dude
one
is,
know of.
No one just, I mean, we live in the age of we live in the age of where everything is seen, and niggas put nobody
There's
can become famous in 2 days. So a nigga can literally come up and be like, bro, like Umar like helped me through this. This nigga helped me with a test. This nigga did something that got me in a class.
He can really even have people do that for
exactly.
They don't even have.
He has people talking about sending them coming to block parties and donations.
Look into like, let me see.
And then the nigga don't have an office.
So with this
how you got 6 degrees but there's no office? You do all your lives out your front seat of your car.
With this being said, I gotta go there.
Go.
What did you hear or he say to get you to donate some money?
No, it was just because he was on some real shit.
How much did you donate?
It was just he was a solid dude. Like when I'd see him before the Roland Martin shit, it was a real shit. He was talking real shit about black people, black community, black love, just everything, and it made sense.
And if you agree, send me.
No,
some money.
he just asked for money. Period. He starts his lives now. Donations. He literally starts his live before he says anything now because he's declined to
donation, Tony.
You just got one.
I didn't get no donation. That had collateral. What I gotta say? Donation.
She like, is that all it takes?
You gotta say it 3 times.
I'm like, what did he say?
You gotta say it. But I'm just asking you. I'm asking. But she's actually interviewed this nigga. So
donation.
This I don't want to call him a nigga, but
$50.
I mean, I can, but as a person that's interviewed him, a person from Philly. How I'm 6'5" with the chocolate with the Philly beard. You know how he's like. That's what he say. He says this now.
He's from Philly
this
too.
This nigga's supposed to be a professor and talk about send me your kids. And he be talking about 6'5" with the Philly beard, chocolate. What it do? Send me them wifey resumes. This nigga be talking about send me wifey resumes. Like women that send me your resume.
Wifey resumes.
Like so, I just.
Were you that it?
And you was like, that's what's up. That's what's up.
No, this is when I was like, nah, this nigga already like he tripping.
So you sent money and then realized he was tripping.
Years ago though, this was like years ago.
I'm just trying to figure out what he said to get some money.
It was all it was. He was just saying like he was talking about he's building his school. I'm building a
so
school.
you were like,
I
I'm gonna
need
help the school.
donations. And he was doing this
Okay.
before LeBron built his
Okay.
school. And then he talked shit about LeBron when LeBron built his school. But it's like, bro, okay, yeah, if
Too
LeBron
much
got
he say, she say. I don't be keeping
this
up
is
with none of that.
no. This is
I
not.
don't
He
think
say
you
she
do
say
that.
is
None of
me.
that. You-
Is somebody told me this? This is this nigga is live. This we can pull up all this shit.
I don't be watching
This is
nobody
out of
that
his.
closely.
This is out of his mouth. So that's not. That's
I don't
not.
watch nobody that
But if
closely to
we
know what
looking
they
at a
eat,
person,
shit, how they
it's not.
conduct
It's
their
not even
business.
that
I don't know
closely.
none of
It's that if we looking at a person and we're looking up to you as like, okay, you supposed to do this, and you're saying you're gonna do this. We see what you do. You can't do other shit and then go.
All I
You
know
can't
is
hold me to the
215
other shit I did.
exposure. I
Like
provide
nigga.
resources, information, opportunities, and I'm always doing that. And there's plenty of people that can vouch for that.
So I'm saying,
girl
how did
was
you?
like, hey, boo,
I'm just
hey,
saying, how
I-
did you feel? What was the vibe when you interviewed him?
It was just love.
He
Like,
was
I was just
Oh,
having
you
a conversation.
interviewed him?
yeah, she
Yes.
interviewed him.
I just was having a conversation,
shit.
basically to see how his mind works, and to get into him, like, where are you from? Like, how was your upbringing? I didn't come to attack or to.
And then that's
You
not.
know.
But see, an attack is. I feel like we're in that age now when,
I just-
when
I
a
just-
person
it
addresses
was a
the
good-
truth, it's an attack.
It was good.
It was a good.
Like I'm just giving. If I give you the
exchange.
truth, that's not an
Okay.
attack. If I asked you the truth, or
I know,
if
I
I
know.
call you
Did
on
you guys
something,
talk
you
about
say.
his school?
Yeah.
What did he?
And
And when did he
so-
give you a date? That when it was
Well, we
supposed
were
to
just going through the pandemic, so this is 2020.
Because he's giving. No, he gives.
Did he give you a date?
No, he
Listen,
gave
listen.
Lord Jamar a date.
It
He
was
gave-
the pandemic. I was in Philly. I pulled up, and they basically was like, they going to shut the states and all of that stuff down, airplanes and all that. I was like, well, let me fly back home before they shut this down or whatever. So that's when I interviewed him in 2020. So
Okay.
that was what he said about that.
Okay. And like I said, I'm not. This ain't
But my
hearsay, word of
videographer,
mouth.
and in his defense, my videographer that filmed that interview, he did go to the school and he.
I've seen the school.
We all seen the school,
It's an
whatever.
abandoned
So he just
trap
gotta-
houses. Yeah, they're abandoned trap houses. They're literally on the EPA list that there's no like. It's these are all facts. I wouldn't talk shit about somebody.
He would have
and
to
I'm
come
just
here
like,
and explain all
But
that.
and then when people when Lord Jamar asked him, he went to Lord
So
Jamar.
we
Oh, he
need
wouldn't come here.
we need Dr. Umar.
He wouldn't come. He wouldn't come here.
I think that's what we need.
He wouldn't come here.
I see what's going
He
on.
called me a light skinned nigga that my white side is hating him or something. He said that about he said that about
Oh, so
General
that's why
Sutton.
you got a personal beef.
No, not at all. Not at all.
You
got a personal
That's
beef.
not it. But I'm saying
I don't know.
he wouldn't even keep it 100 with Lord
We gonna
Jamar.
get him here,
and
and
Lord
then you
Jamar
can
was
ask
on
him
his
all
like.
the
Well, Lord
questions.
Jamar was impressing him. Lord Jamar wasn't disrespecting him. Lord Jamar, and that's when he lost a lot of other followers that people that were.
How you know how you?
Because these are people that that are YouTubers that were sticking up for him for years, and now they're even like, bro, like this shit ain't making sense now. And these are people that were arguing to the death with people.
Okay.
Fucking Poetic Flacco.
YouTube
So, all right,
dance
perfect
today, I
example. Perfect example. Poetic Flacco, who's a weirdo that's on No Jumper. Like he's the newest dude on No Jumper, but he low-key got famous after he got on No Jumper because people exposed him. Like, you the nigga that was like trying to ride for Umar. He had to explain the whole shit on No Jumper like 3 weeks ago. And he was like, real shit, I used to think niggas was picking on the dude.
You giving them niggas a lot of advertising
He was like,
right now.
hey,
You just said they named like 4 or 5 times right now.
Look,
One
so let's say
sentence.
the Adam Show,
Hey,
nigga, the
yeah,
22
something like
show.
that be like them
the
niggas.
22 show.
Them niggas.
Nigga, but
I don't know,
he say the
something,
same. Flacco said the same shit though. Like I'm thinking niggas is picking on him. They making shit up. He goes, then I did my research called the Power Company, and like they rolling 80 laughing like nigga, you did. He's like, I wanted to really stick up for this man and he goes, I found everything these people were saying was true. He goes, so it put me in a bad position to where Flacco had like charges almost brought against him for beefing with niggas that were Umar exposers or whatever. So the fact that he was like, nigga, I almost went to jail defending this nigga, and then I found out a lot of the shit was true. So it's not hate. It's like, bro, I just want to understand, how do we still get stuck
Where's
in?
the fact? Like, you just gotta bring it all the way forward. Other than that, it's just he say, she say. We moving past.
It's just like, okay, when the school is open, what are you doing with the donations? How does niggas still sent you almost $3 million in the last 13 years and you ain't got shit to show for it but block parties? And there's children, half the children you said you wanted to help in 2011 are fucking grown men. They're probably 26 right now. The niggas that the young black boys that you said you wanted to help in 2013 are fucking 25-year-old men that got their own families now. If they need the help or not, those boys that you were talking about in 2011, 2012 are grown ass men that might have problems that might not right now, but it's still you collecting donations. So that's my, like, I take it a little bit more serious of like, it's not I hate this nigga. It's just like I feel like I don't like when we do this to us. and it's the niggas we
Well-
look up to and respect, and then you be like, nigga, come on, bro.
I nor here nor there with this opinion, but I do
I
have
understand.
to say, is it really his fault or is it y'all's
Is it?
fault?
And is that exactly?
Fucking retarded.
And it's our fault when you keep
People
doing
was
it.
giving money to Jimmy
Exactly.
Swagger. So it's like,
Whose fault is
I
that
have
really
seen
at the end of the
them.
day? But on a better note, for our black community, and since
Sally
we're talking
Struthers.
about people who are now famous
Sally
from YouTube and all that kind of thing, I actually forgot her name. But shout out to that beautiful black queen that won an Emmys, and I had to shout her out because she came up with my favorite line.
so what's up with the
YouTube.
picture with the dude laid out on the floor next to her when she won her Emmy? So
I don't know.
What's the story behind that?
I don't know that story, but
There's a picture of
He-
like a dude
Ooh,
on the
he
floor
got money.
right next to her.
Next to who?
oh, he got money. That's who you're talking about? That's
I don't know who that dude is.
no, I'm saying that's who the person you're talking about.
There was a black girl that won an Emmy, but there was a white man on the floor, like
Wow.
right next to
Is he
her,
like her slave?
next to the
Who
podium.
was it that won?
Was it her slave?
Was it the girl that I was just talking about?
I'm not
slave.
sure. I just
I
saw
was-
this
I mean,
picture
eventually
today,
having
so
slaves
I thought this is who you were talking
Like,
about.
especially
'cause I
like
was
young
trying to-
black girls, they be having old white niggas crawling around train stops and shit. Like real shit. Like be getting
On a leash.
bread. Like
on a leash.
on a leash. That's normal shit now. Like young black girls with a old
they
white
go down.
nigga crawling around through the
You
mall.
gotta show me this.
Walking a nigga through the
I
mall.
haven't
I've
seen-
seen
I-
shit like that in person.
I haven't seen it.
A
How
white,
can I
a
see
black
this?
girl walking
Where do you see this
old
at?
white man through the fucking
In
mall.
public.
In public,
never seen
literally.
it. Like, what
There's
city?
videos of that shit online.
So it's online.
I've seen it in public though,
But I've
and
never-
online.
You saw it here?
In LA, I saw it in Beverly Hills. I
That
seen
be
it in
them,
Hollywood.
like older dudes that be getting like they paid for motherfuckers to spit on them and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
step
that-
on my
yeah.
nuts and shit. Like hell no.
I could
They
never.
into that kind of shit.
I could never. All that shit like
Nigga told you he'd give you $200,000. You couldn't step on his nuts. If a nigga told you he was gonna give you $200,000,
Nah.
no, nothing
He
else.
gonna want more than that. He gonna want more.
What
He
if
gonna
didn't
be
know?
like
What
shit
if
on
he
my
didn't
stomach.
know? What if it's
Like
Look
that.
like-
I heard
type
they
of
go to
shit.
Dubai. to
He
do
looked
that.
like Ric Flair. He looked like
Heard they
Ric
go to
fucking
Dubai.
Flair. That's what he
I
looked
don't know
like.
who Ric Flair is.
He's an old white man. He looked like an old white man with white hair, like Papa John's with gray hair.
I don't know.
Nigga said
I still
Papa
have.
John.
I still have some pretty innocent eyes. I've never seen an old
Papa
white guy
John.
penis.
Better ingredients.
The nigga that used to work for Pizza Hut.
What? What'd you say?
He used to work for Pizza Hut and opened Papa
Oh
John's.
goodness! Wow.
That's wild. I didn't even know
Oh
that.
shit! Fuck these
This
niggas.
nigga Cam just come with the facts. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you know.
And now he ain't even Papa John's no more because he got caught calling people niggers and shit.
Still
Lord.
Papa
And he was
John's.
talking about
Them
no,
motherfuckers
they
still open. This one down
no,
the
they
street
removed
from
his ass. They removed that nigga. He's
But it's
like,
still Papa
yeah,
John's?
but he ain't Papa John no more.
Yeah,
Nigga.
that nigga.
They got a new Papa. They got a
that
new Papa.
guy.
Yeah, the sweaty like he be
You
looking
gotta
high.
change the name of the
Wow.
company.
Papa Greg's. Yeah, Papa.
That's anything.
Papa Tito's, nigga, like Papa Vinny's.
Everybody, make sure y'all follow everybody in the live right now.
Yes.
This is Innovative Comedy. Y'all subscribe to our YouTube.
Hey, that's right. Yeah. So other than that, I mean, we finally out this heat wave too. That's
You could what?
Are we?
yeah. This is normal.
It's still a drought.
This is normal. Like it's a breeze outside.
Yeah.
I'll take this over the fucking hell. Like nigga, we was in purgatory for like a week and a half, and this
Yeah,
shit.
that was
like,
bad.
That shit was weird. And then the like 92-degree heat and it's raining.
Hey.
Like that was weird. Like we was in the fucking Amazon, so I feel like we back to normal summer, into summer heat, to where
Yeah.
you could just be cool. Like I can go outside and I'm warm, but I'm not dying.
I couldn't
And,
even
like,
get dressed in the house.
that shit was
It
weird.
hot.
It was like you get out the shower and you be sweating harder than before you got in. Like your
Yep.
pores just like.
Like, as soon as you put your clothes on,
I've been naked. What clothes? Where? I've been naked.
You gotta leave the house.
Nikki. And Nikki. Yeah,
Naked,
like,
sweating,
I'm
legs
naked.
wide open.
Hey.
I swear, like
You
no,
got
like
the moisture
just
hour.
a sheet, no blanket,
94.7.
fan blasting. It's just hot air. Fuck, it's hot air.
That's what it sounded like she was going. I have my legs open. 94.7.
now, you know what?
You've got the moisture hour.
Why does it have to be that word?
Slow Jim and Tony Tone. I see you out there in that rain. Look, she we just go left to right and all around and do this shit. But yeah, I'll take that shit over fucking 98 degrees. Long Beach 98 degrees ain't the same as like everybody else. Long Beach 98 degrees is like 110 every week.
No, the valley. No,
You
it's
still
not.
get that shit brilliant.
The valley
Get the
is.
ocean
I
breeze.
came. I was in the valley.
Yeah, the valley is
I was
hot.
in the valley. The
Don't do
valley
that.
is like 105. It's hot as fuck. And fucking out here to say 89, I'm like, bro, ain't no way it's 89 degrees out here. The valley was like hot and it's dry.
Being in the desert.
Out here, it's like weird. It's totally different. The heat in Long Beach is different. Even in the heat in LA is different than the heat in Long Beach.
Oh, for sure.
So it's like, but I felt like out here,
County.
like they be lying to us on the weather machine. Well,
Oh yeah.
on the low weather, it'd be like 97. They be telling
I
niggas it's
feel
86.
like the closer to the beach you are, the more wind you gonna get.
But we
and it's gonna
we
be
wasn't
less.
getting that. We ain't been getting that. It's like the last few days is the first day
last
we've been getting
weekend
that
was
out
fucked
here.
up.
That shit was horrible, dude. Like horrible. Even before the last like 3 weeks, honestly. The last 3 weeks, and then it just got really bad just the last week and a half. So, see, I can't wait for the sun. I mean the rain and
The sun.
I mean the rain. I said the rain. The rain,
know.
the
I
cloud.
said
I like the gloom.
I went outside this
I like that
morning and it
gloomy
was
shit.
all like foggy.
It was. I
and,
love that
like,
shit. I was
gray.
happy.
I was like,
I rolled a
hell
blunt.
yeah.
I rolled a blunt. And was like, nigga, fell back asleep. Like, hell yeah, I'll do that over everything. Like rain, clouds, gray. Like you can wear sweatsuits, jackets. You can dress for the heat. Even for
You
the
can
rain.
walk in the rain here. That's the difference.
Like
Right, that's
shit.
the
Well,
rain.
let it
I'll
get
be-
like
I'll be
February
in some
rain.
booty
You'll be
shorts.
that shit be like
I'll
bad.
still
That
be in
shit
some
be-
booty shorts in the rain.
Our rain get crazy
walk
out
in the
here.
rain.
Our rain, you get
I'll
swept
still be
away
in
in this
some booty
motherfucker.
shorts in
Like,
the rain.
Boy,
telling
I'm
you.
from Philly.
I'm telling you,
You
our
talking
rain.
about, like,
We had
good
El
night.
Nino.
It snow out
You
there?
remember El Nino?
Yes.
You remember? Well, you were not
No.
probably.
It
when
And
I
that's
snows
the
was
in
thing we don't
Yes.
get out here.
So
is snow,
nobody-
right?
yeah.
We ain't talked about this before, so this is something different. We can talk about some Philly shit, right? What's the biggest differences like out there than what you see out here when it comes to the weather?
Okay, so we get hail, we get snow,
We get the-
you get snow.
We
Are
get
the
hell and
seasons
snow.
like legit seasons?
Yeah.
Like-
and then it's the humidity.
The humidity.
You know, so y'all don't
snowing
have
till
it
like an
here.
hour away,
So
like,
when y'all
at the
complain about like
You like this ain't nothing.
so those little that week that we went through, imagine like weeks of that. Like the summer, like it's hot during the day.
That's
Period. Like so
She's
You
like,
know how-
nigga, it was 2 days.
yeah, it was a week. It was a week. That's just regular summer in Philly. Like, relax. Big difference. And then the freezing cold. It freezing cold.
I
Like,
got like basements and shit out there.
yeah, we have basements. We got attics. Yeah.
It's like we get attics out here but no basements. We don't got that kind of shit. It's like
Yeah.
you got
There's a few
you got
houses.
plumbing and fucking electrical and shit under
There's
your
a few
floor.
houses like
And y'all got like
South
color
Central.
houses like pink, orange, red, green, blue. No.
That's just tacky.
Everything the same color?
No, it's like brick walls, like bricks, like, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like orange, blue, and like maybe like on like a certain block somebody painted the house, but
It'll be like a navy blue like that. Like the-
it's not.
It ain't standing.
It's not
out.
here.
Nigga,
No.
it ain't like
That's not
orange
just
houses.
normal here. Like you gonna have like someone that has a color house.
They
for
be having
sure.
Pepto Bismol pink houses and
Ugh.
shit.
Yeah.
KO pick.
I'm the pink house on the right with the yellow gate.
Shit that make your stomach feel good when you pass by.
Yeah, yeah, get your
With
shit
the,
to bubbling.
with the green trimmings.
With the green trimmings.
And it gets it don't get dark here. It gets
Yeah, we get
Dark.
it get blue. It get blue
Yeah,
here, like
like
dark
blue,
blue.
purplish.
Yeah,
it gets dark.
it depends on
You
certain
don't see
nights. It get
stars
dark
and
as
shit
fuck.
out there at all?
Of course,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
you
about
see
now, but
stars
when I was growing
everywhere.
up as a kid, I used to see
Everywhere else
stars.
outside of
I haven't seen stars in a while. I haven't seen stars here.
We
The last
really-
time I
You
seen
can't-
stars
you ain't
was
seen
in
them this
Austin,
here.
Texas. It was millions
Barely.
in the sky. I was like, oh my gosh, stars still exist. I haven't seen this, and it made me think like, wait a minute, I haven't seen stars.
Our shit cleared up a lot since like the 80s and 90s.
But
As far
you
as
have no- you're not
it
seeing
was
no
like
stars here.
shitty, like the 7
Oh, yeah,
to
and
8
it-
stars you see now, you couldn't see them shits in like the 80s and 90s.
It's
it was
real,
small.
like y'all sky, like it's dark.
And that's
it's-
like-
And the
LA
fog.
has a smog.
And it's
or the
the air
small.
stinks.
It's the small.
Yeah.
If you
But that's-
were on the airplane, you could see that shit.
Yeah, but it cleared from what it was. Like when in the 80s, it used to be like smog
What
alerts.
is that? But, like-
it's from trucks, buses. It's just like bad,
it blocked
bad.
the mountains that's right there.
It used to, believe me, that shit used to be like brown. You could see the brown just like in the sky.
Oh my God.
And like it used to be really bad up until like 94ish.
So how do you clean it?
They went ethanol, and all the buses they stopped using certain, like all the buses. Metro went from RTD to Metro, and then they changed like the fuel efficiency and all that. That was a big shit. Then they outlawed like certain
Electric
gas.
cars.
Yeah, it was just even before that though. It was like this is like 93, 94.
Wow.
They literally, because it was that bad to where like I was a kid with asthma, people with that, they tell you certain days don't go outside. if you got asthma, like it was triggering. It was our shit was horrible, like from the 80s to like, because there was so many people, traffic, raggedy
He was
cars from
there.
the 70s. I was
there.
I was always there. You was never there.
Yep.
Like,
Sure
but I was like,
I
I was
wasn't.
like, take that, or you take that URL. I'll be out there. No, I'm fucking with you, but. It really switched up, and once they put like regulations and limitations on certain shit. And as a kid becoming a teenager, I remember like noticing like, damn, you could actually see it wasn't like you couldn't see the sky, but it was like you seen the sky without that brown shit.
Yeah.
And like you could actually see the mountains clearer from like 94 up. So yeah, it was really like that. Like, so like even how she's describing it, how it still looked to her, I'm like, that's the upgrade. This is like literally from.
And the sky is much lower here. Like,
oh really?
It's lower, like
because we're in the basin too. You got to think to LA, it's like a basin. Then you go up and it's like you're up in the valley. So it's like the whole shit is just. It's
because
weird.
when I'm in different places, I'm looking. I'm like, wow,
Yeah,
it looks
like-
higher here, or. Like I'm like the moon was lower over there, but it's higher here. Like,
Shit, I was you come from the valley at a certain time, and like the moon will literally be like dead center on the freeway. Like it looked like you about to drive on that motherfucker on a full. It was almost
I would love to
distracting.
see that.
It's almost distracting. Like damn,
Okay.
nigga, like I gotta like really stay focused. But other than that, like I'm glad I'll be happy when the rain. Keep it, wash all the shit off the streets, everything. It just I like
but
that.
it don't
shit.
really rain. How many days of rain you think you get?
We get it'll
here in a
start
year?
raining. It'll
In a
start
year,
raining like
how many days you think in 1 year?
it'll rain from like after Halloween to like off and on through November.
But
then
give
it'll
it a
rain.
number,
Then it'll
like,
get
how
cold
many
as fuck
days?
in December and a little rain. Then January, late January, it rains hard as fuck for like almost a month. Like that's how it used to be. I can remember it like in certain areas because it'll be
Global
certain
warming.
areas. It'll be certain areas where it's raining
Weather's
hard as fuck
changing.
and then the sun is out.
We got
in
climate
another-
change like
in
a
LA,
motherfucker.
but it's raining hard as fuck out here, or vice versa.
Because you could tell just all over the years, ever since we've grown up and shit, the weather has changed a lot.
Hell yeah.
The seasons ain't the same as they used to be.
Nope.
I don't think nowhere.
Nowhere.
It's all global.
All over the world.
Mm-hmm.
So when they talk about that, I believe that's real. I believe in that shit, but it's just like, what do you do to change it? Because they say the ozone layer, all that shit, we fucked that up with hairspray and all these products.
Hair
I don't believe that shit.
No, but
That's
all
the
that
shit that those
So
are the
Billy
excuses they give
Carson
up.
said that it's not enough.
Hairspray.
Yeah, that can do that.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what I say.
like,
That's just common sense to
But
me.
do you believe the
They put
product
that
that
on
was
us.
put out
They
from the
say that.
beginning,
No.
like without the warning labels and all that?
I don't. I think it's shit that they do. Nigga, that's NASA. They gonna tell us the dumbest shit. Oh, hairspray. Fuck the nigga. Really? Like
Hate the woman.
Yeah, it's just they tell us simple shit to just get us out of the like, oh, that's what it was. You know, all that hairspray fucked the ozone up. Like, nigga, please. Ain't nobody doing that. Like, come on. That's like them shooting rockets and doing weird shit.
Right.
And fucking harp and all kind of shit where they actually tap into the atmosphere and the ionic. Like, people don't understand there's satellites. And it ain't even no conspiracy or no kooky, like, weird shit. There's satellites that they use where they transfer energy. It's like the dude explained it like holding a piano string. And if you actually just hold it and you thumb it, it's not going to do anything. But if you hold just one side of it and do it, it's still going to make that noise. And that's what they do with like these satellites, and it taps in from the ionosphere, the atmosphere, all this shit. So where they can literally like do shit with these little satellites that are real actual satellites. It's not like made up shit. So if that actually does shit with energy and they shooting shit through the atmosphere, I would
Or
think
they
that
doing CERN, they doing turning the
CERN,
collider
exactly.
on and
this is
colliding
before
particles.
CERN was even
and-
finished. Before CERN was even finished, they had HARP and Project Bluebeam and all that other shit. So if you do shit like that taps into the atmosphere, fucking can of Aquanet ain't some TCB and shit ain't fucking up the atmosphere. That's y'all doing weird shit with satellites and energy that's going through that shit that ain't supposed to be breaking through them barriers.
Right.
That's why it's around our shit like that, and so we're gonna end up like the fucking moon, just a big ass rock and just floating, everything sucked off this motherfucker. But it's like we just went deep, real like we done rabbit hole.
That was great though, actually. And like before we sign out, China with the statistics.
Damn, that was 50 minutes, nigga.
China with the statistics. So I have a statistic for you guys that actually goes into that conversation that you guys are having about air pollution. So baffling, because I'm in shock that this is even a thing. So air pollution kills over 7 million people a year, says the Possum Advice.
Wow.
So stay your
Found
ass
it
inside.
on Google.
Get you a
7
gas
million?
mask.
That's a lot.
But if you get you a gas mask and walk around,
Yikes.
is that normal?
Right?
Are we
Ain't
at that point?
crazy? Like,
I never even like thought
right?
of
That's
even
why I
think
was
of
like,
that
oh,
or
I have
like
to say. That's why I was like, I had to. What?
But it's like that shit is like the people that have like breathing disorders and
Yeah, but
and
that's
they-
still-
that
that's
shit
still-
they
triggers
need to
that shit.
have
Bronchial.
be able to live, you know,
Yeah.
and
Like
I mean, but
everybody
they have
else,
like
yeah.
bronchitis.
And when
all
you
kinds-
get
that's messed
older-
up. So you saying if you got any breathing
And-
problems, you might not make it.
And when you get older too,
Sorry for you.
when you get older, that could
That's
that could
fucked up.
cause a problem
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, yeah, it's fucked up, but I mean that's
Spraying that.
insane.
and that's a product of what they do with like what is it, mining and all kind of other shit. And
This is crazy. I'm gonna read some more because this is insane. Close to 63 million people in the United States don't have access to clean water.
yeah, Flint is fucked up now. Mississippi is fucked up, and that, I think Virginia
Wait.
wasn't Virginia fucked up
So
from the fracking.
Flint never got.
That shit never. They just stopped talking about it. That shit's still like fucked.
Nah, but it's somewhere else too that ain't got
It's
no
Mississippi.
water right now.
I just said it, Mississippi. And then Virginia was fucked up before Flint with the fracking. You don't remember that when people was recording, they turn on the water and fire would come out they fucking faucets?
Fire.
Like the water would come out, it's like flammable or it either
Oh, yeah,
already
they
come
was-
out on
yeah.
fire because they were doing like some underground fracking shit and it like just adds all kind of weird ass chemicals that just fall into your fucking water. So it's like those are the three that they told us. Those are three that they
That
told
hit
us.
the-
So imagine all the other ones that just ain't
Because-
got big enough for them to tell us yet, and that's already been L.A. or D.C. or fucking Seattle or fucking Detroit, or that already Flint is, even though they're close to damn Detroit, but like of anything. So it could be everywhere, and they're just like, what if that's how people get
Pray
sick
for
and
the world.
COVID spreads?
Well,
and
this
shit?
Pray
this
for the
makes it
world.
sound a little bit better. So, as far as the air pollution, that there's 7 million people killed a year. 3.8 million of those deaths are from household exposures like gas leak fuels and smoke.
So like just
So being in the house
Just
and the
sitting
gas
in the house
leaking,
and the shit leaking, yeah.
or smoke, to like being in the house and the house is on fire, so you're to the smoke. So that makes me feel a little
what was
bit
you
better.
smoking and you just
As
sitting
far
there and
as
shit
our
is just burning.
environment, because
I had a friend that left
boy,
the stove on all night.
that happened.
Yeah, and thank God that him and his family is okay. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
I had a friend
That's
did the
good.
same. His mom did.
This was
Left
just
the shit
recently,
on.
last week too.
Damn. I had a friend, his mom left was making French fries and left the pot on and fell asleep at like 1 a.m. and like everybody, the whole shit was just on fire. They had to like go out windows, like, and they all made it like, but
But they ain't get a fire. It was just the gas.
that's just as bad. Like either
The
way,
gas is worse. 'cause you
ain't
like
gonna
inhaling
wake
that
up.
for
You ain't gonna wake up.
how many hours that you was sleeping?
Right.
Thank God, man.
That's
You
shady.
could blow up and some more stuff, everything.
And then like certain times, there's like certain ones you can't taste it. You can't taste it or like anything. So you just sitting there. While we over here talking about the fucking people,
Air
just-
pollution
yeah.
and because y'all brought it up.
No,
And then she poured like she tried to break a calm to it.
We were
Yeah.
talking about the differences between Philly and LA.
Oh, that's true,
And that's
that's
how we
true.
got to there. Pay attention, Tony.
So what
But
else?
Anyways,
well, we got a few more minutes left. A few.
how?
Ain't that on?
So everybody gonna have okay.
Oh. I just wanted she wanted to like actually.
Well, I'll tell y'all this much. One of y'all gonna have to do the outro and all the drops and shit because it ain't no camera on me no more.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was
She
trying
can do it. You could do it.
That's what I was
You got
trying
the
to tell
skills?
him. Like,
You're the purest
we have
and
to
the
do the
dopest.
outros too, so that's where the 5 minutes comes in. That's why he says
All right.
when 5 minutes is up, that's when you start breaking
All
it
right.
down. But we're still, getting it together, guys.
I love it.
I'm telling everybody on the show secrets. Niggas on live and shit right now.
Tony's ass. Tony's like, we don't have a few more minutes instead of
I
just
mean,
letting
like,
it happen.
can we keep
smoking
going
his
like
weed.
another 10? Like, what's wrong with another 10 minutes? Shit. Like, we gotta leave in like 5 minutes?
Well,
or
it is good to learn structure and.
why? I'm an anarchist.
Oh my god.
Just a little bit.
This is why I'm happy I'm not in his camera shot.
See? But you like it's gonna
Go
switch
ahead,
back
Tony.
and
What
forth.
else? 10 minutes. Go ahead.
I was just gonna
Tony
see what
wants
else
to
she
keep
had going on, like just to like kind of more like what's been good with you. I know the birthday was how was the birthday turn
My
out?
birthday was so lit. I have so much fun like that and forever
That shit
because
lit.
like
That
I
shit
really
lit
got
as
to
hell.
experience like LA a little, you know. I went to Purge just to bring in my birthday, and then on my birthday I went to Harriet's rooftop. It was super dope.
Dope.
It was a great vibe. Whatever. After that we went to Barry's. I got like happy birthday song to me, cake. The food was good. It was a
Barry's
vibe.
the lobster pizza. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that shit fire.
Yeah, so then what, like on Friday, where the heck we go? Where we go? Show Moon Shadow.
So, okay.
And like the power went out or whatever. So
Damn.
like we just drunk some Ace of Spade, enjoyed like
The power
vibe,
being
the
out.
dark vibe.
yeah, like it was
We
so
just- we
dope.
chill.
Like
chilling.
regular.
Like
chilling.
we didn't get to eat because the power went out. I'm like, dang, but we got to like, you know, enjoy our drink, and
That's cool.
then we went back to Mary's again for part 2. Like it was just
The return.
yeah, the return. It was just so lit. Like I had a good time. Like shout out to my girl Ade. She held me down. She made sure that my birthday was very special. My guy
dope.
Nola.
Real friends, real friends.
It was rocking. Like we was outside.
She's like, we was outside.
We was outside.
I love when people say outside and they really be outside. They
Like-
was outside.
No, we was outside for real. I don't think I came in. I came in like after 7 every day.
Yeah.
After
Tony be
7.
outside. Tony be at karaoke and stuff.
Yeah, I went to karaoke last night. Shout out. I didn't do nothing, but I was just smoking.
I love karaoke.
I went for the
karaoke.
homie. I went for the homie Armand's birthday. The homie Armand, he came to one of the shows at the Crow's Nest. He funny
I
as
can't
fuck.
be on karaoke. I'm gonna start taking it too serious.
It was out there.
You know what?
One of the little chicks she busted out, the little black chick busted out, did Selena Bitty Bum and killed
Bitty
it.
Bitty Bum
She
Bum.
killed that shit. Even the Mexican dude was like,
Bitty Bitty
damn, like okay, like
would be all in
he was
it
like, if I didn't
Yeah,
see
you
her, I'd have
gotta
thought
be
she.
like that's the point.
she
What you
was
gonna be
like-
up
she
there
was hitting
slipping
that shit.
dry? Like you better come to like do
One
it.
little nigga, he was up there doing splits because the winner get like 100.
Hey,
This nigga was
see?
trying.
Oh,
He was
and
doing
there's money in
splits.
it? Oh,
He was
count
trying to. He
me
was
in.
working for that money. He didn't win though. Oh, girl that did Bitty
Count
Bumbo
me
won.
in. I'll sing with you.
It was cracking. It was super. But shout out Amaricia and West Side. Like
Oh,
they do
she
this
was
shit.
there?
She they
I gotta do some little
I
Yeah,
don't
was in
win
it,
knowing
so-
Mauricia cute ass was there.
Yeah, she was
Shout out
there.
to
Like
them,
she was
yeah.
chilling and. It was cracking. A gang of a couple of my homie Andre Bailey, Andre B Funny. He's been on the show before
miss all
here.
the good
That
stuff.
nigga funny as hell. He was there just. That nigga was like Simon Cowell, but like in comedy mode, just talking shit. He was calling what they were singing. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. That nigga was. I don't think you're ready for these sauces. I don't think you're ready for this mayonnaise. I don't think you're ready. That nigga Andre's a fool. We had a good time though. Like we was up there talking about like shit too. I left around 2, so they was still up there, but it was cool. So that's like yeah, should go out do a little something karaoke. I don't know how you karaoke.
Karaoke.
We was karaokeing.
Karaokeing.
We was out there karaokeing with the homies. Like no, it was cool. Probably go next week. I think they do a show, an actual comedy show there on Thursdays.
Oh,
That's
nice.
what Amaricia said. So I was like, probably.
You be doing your comedy show on Wednesdays, right?
Yeah, tonight.
What time
At
is it?
8:30. It starts at. I usually start at around no later than 9, and it's only 5 comics. They each do about 10 to 12 minutes, so the show's literally over by like 10, no later than 10:30.
So if
With
y'all
me,
watching the live right now, make sure y'all go tap in with Tony Graham. show
Crow's
at the
Nest.
Tonight.
And then after
I
the
got my
Crow's
nigga Brandon
Nest.
Brody. He coming through. Y'all know Brandon Brody. That's the homie, the super funny dude. Got Tara
The last
Dolly.
host of 106 in Park.
Yeah, he was the last person to host 106 in Park with Carucci.
Nice.
And but he gonna be there tonight. Tara Daly, the homie Adam Chong, a couple other people. Who else? Sean Connor. He had to replace Aaron because Aaron. I booked the homie Aaron. Shout out Aaron Monte. This nigga's hilarious. I booked this nigga. I make the flyer. I post it. Tag everybody. Everybody sharing it. He like, yeah, this shit gonna be lit. And then he hit me up the next day like, bro, like I can't do the show. It was my girl's birthday. Like he's like, I post a flyer. She like, what the fuck, nigga? Like what you so? But he like being a real comedian, a real dude. He had a replacement, which was Sean. So Sean Connor gonna like fill in for Aaron. So we'll have Aaron probably like next week or something if she didn't beat him down. Just, Shut up.
Well, after that, y'all tap in at the Harbor, downtown Long Beach on Pine. I'm actually about to start my whole shindig there on Fridays. So I'll be there every Friday. So if you guys want to get a bottle or just come chill with me and have a drink, I'll be there every Friday at the Harbor. So on Wednesdays, we have karaoke at the Harbor, hosted by my girl Gabby. All Better Days. It's like a group of us, a group of friends. We call ourselves Better Days, and we just host a whole bunch of shit on Pine. And so y'all gotta come down after Tony's comedy show.
Yeah, I'll be down probably like.
Come down to.
We'll be done about 10:30. Probably have like two more drinks, and then get an Uber there.
And we don't stop till 2. So
yeah, so
turn up.
and we close at 2. So
I believe that's what it is.
Make sure you know.
I'm pretty sure.
I be
you gonna
I
be
be
at your
needing
shit
things
all
late.
till 2? Boo. You be working like at the same time?
no, I just do the comedy.
Like, hey, Tony,
That's
security.
his day off. He just running the shit.
If I gotta
Ready
drag
to
a
show
nigga
in
up out of there though,
security.
if I gotta drag a nigga up out of there while I'm telling a joke, it'll happen.
Say, I'm ready at all times.
All the time. Because these weirdos is always on. Like, they be on, so you got to be on. Like, so they can get on. We gonna get back to the get on. Don't get on. I say get. And stomp the foot. No, but it is cool. So everybody pull up, have some tacos, handmade tacos, hamburgers, chicken. They got all kind of shit there that's fire. So pull up.
Well,
Willow, 1912, West Willow.
you want to just keep going and close out?
Shit, follow me on IG at Tony Grams. Make sure y'all tap in. We got this comedy special coming September 29th with Slink Johnson, Andre Bailey, Mark Boyd. Is it supposed to be a secret?
No, it's about you, Tony.
Yeah, but
It's about you, Tony
Yeah,
Graham.
I'm just saying the people that want to actually come.
You
I'm
do
saying it for the
your-
people that's supposed to show up.
You
Like
do
that
your
want to actually
shit.
come and watch a good show that support, Slink and Mark and Andre. And it
Tony
might be a
Grams.
couple other people and myself, and China White will be there, and all the
I'll be at the bar.
innovative,
Come
all
see
the
me.
innovative culture. They're gonna be there. DJ Punch, Milk and Media,
Hey, with the 360.
everybody in there. Juice, official Juice. He gonna be in that motherfucker like Spider-Man, just like Miles Morales.
guy.
That's Miles Morales. He ain't Peter Parker. That's Miles right there.
That's a very talented man right there. I
that
love
nigga,
him.
he got the juice.
Yeah, he does.
Like, for real.
He's going places.
Somebody in the line say hello.
Hello.
This is the live
Humility. What up,
episode.
www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on
There you
Instagram
go.
at innovative.culture and subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
I'm gonna learn it for real. I'm gonna learn that.
Oh, I
for
was
real.
supposed to do all that?
Look, see, I'm gonna.
that
I'm
would have
gonna learn
never
it for
happened.
real.
That would've been
What
like-
Cam said.
I was like, gonna be like, follow China,
What Cam
follow
said. You could
215.
have
While y'all
came right
sitting there
here.
looking lost.
You could have came over my shoulder.
I was just gonna be
That
like,
would've
follow
worked
y'all,
out.
follow Cam, follow cool ass Cam, follow
I don't even be saying that.
215.
COOLAZZCAM. All that.
215 exposure.
You want to tell them anything that you got going on?
Listen,
and
so
where they
y'all
can find
follow
you.
me at 215 Real Exposure, therealexposureshow.com. I always have my networking industry events, so I'm always looking for dope talent. And if you want to do some business, email needrealexposure@gmail.
Hey, for real, we're gonna have to talk business. I'm an intern for United Casting Agency as a casting director. So I'm pretty sure I heard you say adult talent, and I'd be looking for adult talent too.
Oh yeah, I know all the talent. When it
Yeah.
comes to talent and like shows, and that's what I do.
Right, I have a lot of stuff.
glowing.
We're speaking of, tap in, guys. As always, stay addicted by following me on Instagram at @TheChinaWhite. Everything is in the bio. Like I said, I am an intern with United Casting Agency as a casting director, and right now we
Thank
have
you.
like this special going on. A sister agency of ours, she's doing a webinar for actors or aspiring actors and children actors and parents of children actors. And if you sign up with her webinar, which is $75, and you watch her whole little thing, whatever, that guarantees you in a spot in our database for our casting agency as well. So you'll be casting with us as well. So tap in, y'all. As always, stay addicted. The China White.
Yeah.
But you gotta finish yours again because
We out of this motherfucker. Peace.
Peace.
cool ass Cam, the coolest motherfucker on
You
the
saving
planet.
this?
InnovativeCulture.com. Right? What is it?
Innovative,
anymore, but-
innovative.syndicate.
Oh my god.
Innovative.